It's time for baseball as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joey Grubbs will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
Stepping up to the plate, number 23. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Oh, working ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Here's the first. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Now batting, Juan Vizcaino. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well. Settling in now, Stephen Hoskins. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits. No errors and no one left on base. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Vizcaino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vizcaino.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete. Jackson leads this one 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, number 23. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chavez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ready for another chance. Kenny McDaniel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again, number 23. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 23.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I love running the guy on the 3-2 count. You know the pitcher's going to be around the plate, and if you got a guy that can handle the bat like this guy right here, you put the ball in play, and now you get the base hit on top of it, and you're sitting first and third. Beautiful.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Hoskins. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McDaniel giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs.
Ready for another shot now. Number 23. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. McDaniel on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Generals lead it 10-2. So striding forward now, Kenny McDaniel. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, that grounder caught him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
(10-2) the final in this game. Joey Grubbs win on the mound, his second of the year. Fernando. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Cook, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have...
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday. Made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how...
In now, number 23. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Juan Vizcaino comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the belt, the pitch, runners going, swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Third baseman, Stephen Hoskin.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chavez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. And Montgomery.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
So stepping in, Kevin Ilez. 0 for one here in the early going. Beautiful diving stop. He comes home with it. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded.
Well, I love it when guys leave their feet, and they leave their feet for a purpose. He stops the ball. Now, I know he didn't get the runner at first base, but
now at the plate, number 23. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 23.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Digging in, Juan Vizcaino. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
At the plate, Stephen Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Hoskin.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Now that's popped up. Donahue makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready now, Javier Tavares. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Napier.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in once again, number 23. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, number 23.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. At the plate, number 23. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, me dog, right here, one time.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hey, get on for us here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Another one sent foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goff ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Striding in, number 23. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Line towards center field. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player.
Yeah, he's certainly a big part of this victory.
Fans
Picked
are
up
final
4
line score.
RBIs in the
First
game,
was
so it's
victorious
safe to say that.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.